icons, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. You don't know how we do it already. In today's video, I'll be giving you guys a little makeup get ready with me, sit down chit chat type of video while discussing some unpopular opinions of mine over the course of this month, I guess. So if you're interested, just keep on watching. Okay, that was so formal. Like, now it's time to get comfortable. Yeah, there's a lot that happened this month. Like, a lot that happened. I'm just kind of shocked. Kind of whack. But at the same time, not really. I tried to tame them as best as I can. But, you know. Alright, so I'm gonna pause, do my eyebrows, and come back. Because you know how that's there. Just give me a shake. Okay, so we're back. The eyebrows are kind of done, like literally under like 2 seconds, and I just need to do the top concealer. I haven't done that yet, but let me stop. First off, thank you guys for 1K. Thank you guys for 1K subscribers. We literally hit 1K, I think, on May 28th. That will be 3 years. No, yeah, 3 years after starting this channel. We finally hit 1K. I am so happy. I'm so proud of myself. I think we need to celebrate. I don't know how I'm gonna celebrate it, but I think I need to do something because I've been wanting to hit 1K for so long, and I feel like after I hit 1K now, it's just gonna be so much easier in terms of like my content being reached places and like people seeing my stuff, and also like my subscriber count. I feel like that can easily like now increase. But yeah, because as soon as I hit 1K, it's just like non-stop, and it's really because of one video, and it's not even a video, it's a short. I don't care, honey. All right, so for primer, I'm going to use the L Power Grip. This one is the niacinamide one, but I'm just happy, yo. I am elated, bro. I posted it on Instagram to my Instagram stories. A few people saw it, and literally a few seconds later I took it down because the people who actually support me didn't really see it yet. But I just feel like Instagram is so weird, yo. It's an application for lurkers. It's an application for people who just want to watch your life, see what you're doing, see what you're up to, and keep it pushing. No engagement, no like, no nothing, just keep it pushing. And I just find that so weird, yo. Like immediately as I posted it to my story, I went back on my YouTube studio and I saw that my subscriber count was going down. It just started dropping. So it started moving from, let's say for example, 1050 to like 1048, 1047, and I'm just like, what the hell? As soon as I delete it from my story, I stopped losing followers again. I don't know, yo. I just feel like Instagram is not for me no more, and it's so sad because that's where I started this. And it's just so sad that I don't have to let it go. That's what's irking me, the fact that I have to let it go because people on there are weird. For this look, I think I'm going to use this one and cinnamon mixed together because this kind of too dark and it is kind of too light. The one in between, the one that's I would say my perfect match, the cocoa bean, I ordered it and it didn't come, so I have to order it again. But yeah, like Instagram just gets so weird, and I know it's not me one because people are complaining about it, yo. People are literally saying that they'll post something and they'll get a lot of views, but no one will engage, no one will leave a like, no one will comment. It's just them seeing it. It's a watching app now, and with the update that they're going to have, meaning that you have to pay for like reach. So like for like people to see your account, you have to go pay, and it's gonna just turn into this advertising app.
Meta, who owns Instagram, just rolled out 4 tiers of subscriptions in order for you to actually reach more people. These range from $15 per month for basically like verification to Business Max for $350 per month for increased prioritization in the Explore tab, having an enhanced profile, being a featured account, and a boost to search engine optimization. Am I happy about this program? No. Do I think that this program is going to work? No. Will I be joining this program? No. The single most important thing that we can do right now is make it clear to Instagram that this is not what we're interested in.
Sorry for knowing that happened because no one will post already and not get no views, shares, likes, none of that. It will be 10 times harder because you're not gonna pay like me. And with the rise of that too, plus TikTok not gonna be here no more. I just feel like that's so messed up. I don't know what they do, honestly. They literally could have doubled down and make the app more user friendly, bro. They can literally, they say, okay, TikTok won't be banned, let's make sure that people come back to us. No, nobody, like, literally, if one new app come out right now, people gonna jump on it because Instagram is trash, TikTok is leaving, and we don't have nowhere else to go, bro. We don't have nowhere else to go. I know for a fact I'm not going. I don't think I'm gonna take Instagram seriously. Like, yeah, I'll still post. I'll still make like my little 1-2 posts here and there. But I don't think I'm gonna like full on take it seriously again because it's not. It's really not beneficial for me. Like at all. Like at all. So. But yeah, for those who, you know, want to still go ahead and post, you don't have to pay. Forget your content seen by a wider audience. And I think that's kind of messed up. Yeah, I think this shade is really good. It's close enough. Yeah, I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna keep using that. Oop, I messed up. I put too much of the dark one. But yeah, that's how I feel about Instagram. I always love to just use my brush. Yeah, I think I was probably tripping because this shade is actually good for me. The light brown one. The cinnamon, but it just feels weird. See? It's so light, right? But when it blends in, it looks normal. I don't know. Makeup stuff. I love JT. I literally wanted to support her and go to her little concert thing, her little tour that she was on. I don't know if she's still on it, but I wanted to go. I don't know, I'm finding it kind of weird. Like, I'm hearing certain things about her and I don't know how to feel about it. One, I'm hearing that she and Nicki have beef, so that's number one. Kind of. Secondly, I heard that she made some comments about her like not caring about God or not loving God or she don't believe in God or something like that. I feel like it just reinforces that whole line, Little Uzi, where it was saying I make a city girl turn to Satan, something like that. She like talking about God and like how she don't believe in God, and I'm just like, girl, it's just a turn off. You're like, what? Like, God is literally the reason you're here right now. But each his own. I think she did grow up in a Christian household too, so it's just, I find it really disturbing that she would even say that or say something like that.
I love Jesus. I pray to Jesus every day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. How about y'all? Y'all love Jesus?
We love money.
Oh,
We don't got babes.
oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be supporting her like how I was previously, because I was literally going hard for her simply because I like to see black girls win. I love to see us in our community winning, and she has like good tracks too, like she has good songs and stuff. But even her songs too, now I'm hearing like all over social media that sometimes like her songs are like spelled, and like obviously all songs are spelled, like words in itself is a spell, like words are spells. Her song was like giving this energy of like being better than people or something like that. I'll insert the clip obviously.
I'm going to share with you what the Holy Spirit put on my heart after watching the video with you guys. So I was on TikTok and I was watching this video, and I came across this girl's video talking about that song and how it's a spell. The song is a spell. I know. Hear me out. Just hear me out. Listen to the lyrics and think about the lyrics. We already know JT says she does not believe in or worship God. And I just found this out myself. I got God too, y'all. I'm just spreading information because I didn't know. But she was on live before. I don't know when or how long ago, but she was on live. And somebody in her live asked her, "Do you love Jesus?" And her response was, "We love money." Red flag number 1. Red flag number 2, her boyfriend. We all know Easy. We all know her boyfriend Uzi is a open Satanist. I don't care about always be creative and all of that. If you come in these comments with that, I'm just gonna delete it because let's be adults here. He's a Satanist, clearly, which makes sense. But the song. So if she doesn't believe in Jesus and she worships money, and clearly he's a Satanist and worships the same thing, what would make you think that that song is safe for you to listen to as a believer of Jesus Christ?
I hear the song a couple times. I like the song, but I don't like sing the song, or the song isn't stuck in my head like what some people say, but oh, this song's stuck in my head. No. Like if I appreciate something and keep it moving, but it's not gonna be like stuck in my head. I can't stop singing it, blah blah blah. Some people said I experienced that and it was really like hard for them to stop singing it, or like hearing it in the head or whatever, and they concluded that it was demonic or whatever. So it's just a lot of things I'm hearing and I'm seeing about her, and it's just turning me off low-key, because I'm gonna represent that at all. Like if you go like disregard Jesus and just disregard God like that, I don't think I should be supporting you. That's just how I feel. But all the best to her. I just won't be supporting her as much, or probably not at all, as I did before. Let me know how you think, like what you think about the whole JT situation. Oh, for setting, I use this. This is the Maybelline Fit Me. I always use this. Like this is my holy grail. I'm gonna get more because I'm almost done. But this is the loose powder. I just use to set everything. And this shade is in Dark Profound 40, shade 40. Alright, so after I said, what did I do? I wanted like a sharp eyebrow, like a pointed. We can't always get what we want, huh? So I'm going to go in with the Beauty Radiance True Complexion Long Wear Lasting thingy concealer. This, I would tell you the shade, but honestly, I don't know what shade this is because I'll be a number there, but I'm saying I'll be a number. I don't have time for that. Working out in the gym is actually not that hard, bro. Like it is actually really fun, and it's really nice to see your body develop and see your body change with time. I just feel like really so rewarding. I feel like so calming too. Like when I'm having a bad day and then I just go to the gym, I just feel better. And listen though, hear me out. I've been going to the gym for like 4 weeks now, so a month, because I started in April. Yeah, I did it for like the ending of April and the entire May, so I'd say like a little over a month now. It's been really nice. It's been nice. Like I absolutely love it. Like if you're in a bad mood and you work out, you just instantly feel better. Like it's not that hard, as people say. In my head, everything gym related is mind over matter. You want to work out, you want to, let's say you want to go on a treadmill for like 30 minutes, mind over matter. Push yourself to reach 30 minutes. Like even though you might not have the stamina for it, you can literally tell yourself, listen, I'll do it for 30 minutes. You will do it for 30 minutes. If you convince yourself that you can do it, do it. You know. The only thing that really irritates me right now about the gym is the people there. And this is not every day, it's like just some occasions I've realized that the people there, they do judge. Like, even though Planet Fitness, because I go to Planet Fitness, the judgment free zone, people there be judging. It's just weird. Okay, let me tell you, this man, one time I was working, right, I was doing, it was leg day, and I was doing, I think, squats. Not squats, it was a version of squats. I think I was doing something with bending. I know I was bending, and this guy was just looking at me. Like he was dead ass looking at me, staring at me, yo. And I'm just like, what in the world? Like, and I instantly felt uncomfortable, yo, because I like those things, like those are the things will let me just leave. Like I'll just end the workout and be like, nah, I feel uncomfortable, I'm leaving. But you know what I start to do? I start to say, you know what, no, I'm not make nobody hinder my progress right now. Like listen, I have this workout to do, I have it set to finish, I have to finish it. Like you are not gonna freaking mess up my workout routine. You're not gonna mess up my, nah bro, I'm finishing this workout. And like once I tell myself that, I'll finish it. So like to help me to cope with people like staring or like people, you know, giving me a weird vibe, I'll stare them down too. So they looking at me, I'm looking at them. Then in the eyes, they'll stop looking. You'll see how quickly they shift their eyes and be like Like as soon as you see somebody and they start staring at you, like you catch them staring at you and it's like getting too weird, just stare at them right back and just give them like a what look. They'll stop looking instantly. Either they'll come over to you and start talking to you and like probably explain why they were looking, or they'll just ignore you for the rest of the gym, for the rest of the time you're at the gym, and you can't actually finish your workout in peace. That's what I do. I just stare them down, because once you start staring them, they stop looking, bro, and it works every time. So that's what I do to help. But sometimes it just do be annoying, the constant stares I get. I don't know, I don't look that good. Like I don't look that good yet, so like stop staring, y'all. Stop staring. If we go somewhere, right, as an introvert, I'm leaving my house to go somewhere with you, right? If we go somewhere and you decide to take yourself, and let's say it's a place where you know you're comfortable with, you go out to that place every time, blah blah blah, you know, and I'm just tagging along. This is my first time coming, I don't know people here, blah blah blah. If I go with you somewhere, I expect you to be by my side the whole time. Like I don't expect you to leave, okay, I'm gonna come back, no, you're supposed to stay with me the whole time, bro, because what, I don't know anybody here. I'm not used to this place, so why would you leave me, bro? Why would you leave me and go about your business when I literally don't know anybody? I'm gonna stand there and just probably be on my phone or stand there just watching other people, because what else am I gonna do for real? Like me no know nobody, me no know who to talk to, none of that. And yet decide to go. I feel like that's so bullshit. Like, especially popular people. Like bro, if you go out with popular people, and not even popular, just well-known people in general, and like they have a lot of friends and they have a lot of people they talk to and they have a lot of people they know, they can tend to like get caught up in the moment and then start talking a lot, running off with the other person, talking too long to them, and it's like you're there and you're wondering what to do because you don't know the person, and it's not like they introduce you to them, they genuinely just leave it here. I think that's just bullshit, and I will definitely not be going anywhere with you again. Like you're literally going by yourself, so you take care and manage yourself. Go by yourself, because when I just go, I want event just to stand up there and look lost. I look like I need somebody to talk to and just be on my phone. That's just not cool. So yeah, when you bring somebody out, bro, and they're new to the place, be by their side. If easy, they're gonna introduce them to your friends, introduce them to people who know, or you'll be by their side the whole night. I feel like that's just reasonable, because as an introvert, it's hard for me to even like leave the house, and this is the embarrassment I have to suffer. No thank you, I'd rather stay home. Yes, I think I made a mistake. I used that and I did it, but I didn't I should use that different brush. Shoot. It's fine. I'm gonna try to work it out. I'm gonna try to just focus it. One thing I hate is when the product breaks. I have to set it real fast before it does that. I'm gonna use a thicker concealer so that I don't do that. Fundings are being cancelled. Okay, this girl, I was there when the whole scandal about the Tarte trip was emerging, and like I was like, oh my gosh, they're treating black creators unfairly. Oh my gosh, that's not cool. Anita arose, I guess, to fame. I wasn't feeling her from the start, but I was just like, you know what, I'm not gonna be the type to like, you know, judge a black girl or whatever, because I don't want the narrative to be spun that was because she's fat or some shit like that, because people really do be spinning it based on, and it has nothing to do with your weight. I didn't want it to be that case, so I literally just pushed it aside. And then I see how she was coming up like in the industry. She had her own podcast. I'm like, oh my god, that's so nice. And then she started losing weight. No, listen. Listening hi ho here. The thing with Anita is she's still in her old body. The mind that she had when she was overweight, she still has that mind. She doesn't have the mind of someone who lost weight or someone who's now skinny. You didn't think to change how you think about yourself, Want to change the body? No. That's the issue. That is what is causing all of this problem for real. Like deep down, that's the issue. Deep down. Alright, I'm going to set this with the elf. Probably mix it with She Glam, I don't know. Maybe. And then this base routine is over. Thank God. I really feel like I take long on my base. She is still acting as if she is overweight and she's being treated unfairly because of such. The comparisons between her and a different creator who is literally white is just insane to me. Like, girl, embrace who you are. And I get it. If your community rejects you, you literally move like to a different community and you try to fit in. I get the idea of that, but it's not who you are at the end of the day. Like it just seems forced. Everything seems forced when it comes to that aspect of it. And then the comparison between her and Alex Earl, and like, oh, she should be making the same amount of money because blah blah blah. I'm like, it's giving it's giving crash out.
Because y'all get a little money and forget about your fucking roots.
And also, brokies, before y'all get mad at me, I make more money than you do. You ain't got your girlfriend in a massage robe.
I don't know how this is going to help her in the long run if she keeps doing this. But like, I just feel like even how she talks to her her followers and her supporters, it's just like really rude. Everything is just giving rage bait. It's giving anger, and it's giving deep unresolved trauma. And I really think she needs to sort that out ASAP. I heard a creator was saying like, oh, she can literally come back from it, but in a strategic way. But like the road that she's on, or the path that she's on, isn't good. And EK was saying, oh, she should double down.
Fanita don't need to do shit but keep shitting on you. Don't tell me what Fanita need to do. Fanita need to keep shitting on hoes. One thing, listen, I keep trying to tell y'all, so you all do not listen. You can only be canceled if you give a fuck.
How ludicrous the situation. Like a good neighbor.
You literally can only be canceled if you give a fuck. And obviously Fanita, she need to double the fuck down and stand in her shit, because I would have did exactly that. I can't name a time I ever apologized to any fucking body. I wish I would apologize to social media. I wish I would. Fanita needs to stand in her shit and take that.
You can have your cheesy double beef burrito and eat it too.
Literally. The influencers don't realize only you can cancel yourself. If a bunch of people making videos about you trying to cancel you and you feed into it and then make a video talking about you apologize, bitch, you feeding into the cancellation. Ignore that shit and keep back to regular scheduled programming. Filter your comments and keep making the same videos. You can only cancel yourself, sister.
If EK was her, she would double down. And let me tell her, if she ever fall for that advice, she's stupid. Listen, EK is EK because EK is EK. And I heard a lot of stuff like, oh, she was copying EK's like mannerisms and stuff like that. I see that as well, but that's a different point. When you are following the advice of somebody who you're copying, I think that's a trap. Don't do that. Don't do it. It's about doubling down. Don't double down on anything. Apologize because you were wrong. Apologize, actually meaning an apology, because she did apologize, but that apology was so dumb.
Here's my thing, y'all. I don't care about what people are saying about me. And I'm going to let y'all in on some of the things that have been going on the last month and a half of my life. And I mean, actually, not even the last month and a half, the last month. It's been a month that all these things have occurred. First, I want to start off by saying that my uncle literally died in April. The only father figure I had died in April, and my family has been struggling so bad. And I couldn't even grieve my uncle's passing when it was happening because everybody was mad at Raven and Miranda and mad at me about a podcast clip. Then after, I had to go spend and then the thing is, I'm busy. So I can only spend 3 days with my family before I have to come back to LA and work, because I work hard for my family so I can provide, because my family's not well off. You know, like nobody in my family's rich. I'm not rich, but I still take care of my family. I take care of all my nephews. I take care of my cousins. I take care of my aunt, and my aunt really needs me right now. Then I had to go get a life-changing surgery. I had to go get a tummy tuck. I had to go get a boob job. Y'all, I just got back from Miami last week. I've only been home for a week and a half. And I'm still in recovery. I'm still swollen. And everybody's making think pieces about my body that is fresh. Like, literally, I'm fresh off the table.
It was far from being genuine. That apology, I could just tell. Yeah, she's just making it so that her pockets don't get affected. But yeah, she should not double down. I don't know why you can't say that. I think I have an idea of why she said it, but she should not be doubling down on anything. She should be apologizing and making amends of her literal destructive comments. And then her talking to her fans, oh, you're broke, you're poor. Girl, they might see a fan who they support her. They might see people who literally they support her right now. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Like, without these fans, you wouldn't be anywhere. Do people actually understand that? Like, the same fans who you say, oh, them broke, them poor, them blah blah blah, better than them. You realize that them pussy where you at? No, that's not clicking. Okay, obviously not. But yeah, I think she really suffers from just a lack of self-esteem, and it's really showing. Even though she lose weight, it's not changing how she feel about herself in here or in here. So I think once she change her perspective of herself, what she deserve, what she accept in friendships, relationships, in her career, what she will literally be in a better position. But as of right now, I don't really see anything positive coming out of that, because it's really doing toxic. I really wanted to try the sunset blush thingy that's been going around. Listen, they use elf, but listen, I only got my hands on one of the elf one. This is the coral one. Yeah, this is Coral Crush. I only could get my hands on this one, so I literally get this off-brand one. It looked good. This one is called Love Steady Liquid Blush, and it's in the shade So Cute. So it's in shade 5. It looked probably similar to the elf one. This is how it look, but it's such a bright, pretty hot pink, and I really want to try it. So I'm gonna try the sunset blush. I don't have the brown part of the sunset blush method, like the golden one, because elf had that, but I just don't feel like I wanted to buy it. Because if I buy it, I'm gonna use it one time. I had something similar like this, like, so I just need some golden-y. So I don't know, I'll improvise. I'll find. Oh, I know what I can use this. Yeah, I got this from like the Dollar Tree. I had it for so long ago. You can tell it's beat up. It's the LA Colors bronzer. I think I'm going to use that because it gives the perfect kind of shimmer that I need. See, improvising. Yay! I may alone like do my makeup in white light instead of orange light, because orange light just look ugly in my opinion. Ooh, that is bright. I probably shouldn't even put that much. Okay, just one dot of that, and then one dot of that. Oh my god, I probably should have. It's fine. Yeah. Okay, and then the Coral Crush, the elf one. I am an avid blush user, but I don't like to go crazy with it because I don't like to look like a clone. So that's how it looks. I know I'm going to blend it out first, and then I'm going to finish with this. So let me blend it out with like a nice brush. Oh, this is so pretty. I already like it, and I don't know how it's going to look. Oh my god, that's so pretty. Midway into it, I'm gonna just swipe it with the girl. I think I did it. I think I did it. I think I want more though. I want more. I want it to be a little bit, ooh, this is nice. It's a little bit brighter. Oh my gosh, this is so good. I wish y'all could like, if I turn down the brightness, y'all will be able to tell. That's so backwards, right? Like if it's brighter, it's more good. So. Okay, because I want it to be a little bit brighter. Alright, so this is how it looks, but to finish it, I'm going to use my actual brush, my blush brush, to blend it in properly. So I do. Alright, so the lighting kind of changed, but this is the best that I can do. Gotta improvise, gotta work, gotta still move, keep moving. Alright, so I'm going to go over what I just did with the blush. I'm just going to go in like my inner crease again to make sure that there's no breaking of the product. I'm going to use this Press Powder thing by MAC. It's like this nice bright under eye, like if the thing. Just gonna use it, but you're gonna see it's a little. I'm gonna use a little bit because a little goes a long way. I hope you see the difference because I see the difference. Yeah. Done. Okay. Now I'm going to use this MAC brown bronzer thingy to do my, my thing right there, my little thing. I think something that ruined relationships for me personally is the Disney princess syndrome. So I recently learned this, and I learned that it was a thing, and I absolutely agree because it literally was what ruined my idea of love and dating and marriage and all that. The Disney movies will tell you, okay, the princess, she's in distress, she's locked away, she's not happy, and then the prince comes along and saves her, and they live happily ever after, and they get married and have babies. Blah, blah. Our mentality will literally affect the way how you view relationships.
Disney princess syndrome is the belief that a man is gonna fall from the sky and be your perfect Prince Charming, solve all your problems, and take you to a land far, far away to live happily ever after. But have you noticed that in all your favorite Disney princess movies, they never make a movie about the happily ever after? Because as soon as that Prince Charming gets what he wants, he disappears because he never really liked anything about that princess in the first place. Men are not going to desire you simply for just existing. It doesn't work like that. You need to do the job of positioning yourself in the right light so that you can be the most desirable as possible to men. Because when men really desire you, then and only then will they go out of their way to do things for you, to be the person you need them to be consistent for you, to chase after you. If they do not perceive you as being desired by not just them, but by everyone, and also being scarce, they will not see the value in you. And if they don't see the value in you, they're not going to want to chase after you or do things for you or be motivated to be your Prince Charming. They're just going to be motivated to pretend like they like you, use you, and then dump you.
I think it really did a number on me because it led me to believe that, one, someone was coming to save me, 2, relationships are easy, all you do is find your Prince Charming. And that's not the case. Real world doesn't work like that at all. Maybe if I hadn't grew up on this delusion, it would have been so much easier for me to process things realistically in dating and like move on when I should have and let things go when I should have and not entertain things when I shouldn't. So I think I do have Disney person syndrome. I'm getting over it. The first step is admittance, and I've admitted it. So here we are. We're evolving. Okay, I think my makeup is pretty much done. I'm just gonna do my eyes real quick. I'm gonna do something simple. I'm gonna just use the excess of this. Having a car before you have a home.
Me no want nobody to come tell me about bumbuckler buy house before bees. You what kind of fuck with that? House can bumbuckler skate pan the toll. House can drift. House can put in gap. You know tell me no fuck with man. How the fuck do you man? House can go capes, you go buy girl things. No tell me fuck with man.
There's this saying that's going around, or like house can skip on tool. I just find it like ignorant as hell. Like it's low key like what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Like I get it, people in Jamaica, I mean, even it's not only in Jamaica, it's worldwide, bro. I find that it's a worldwide phenomenon. I find that people, they value having a car first than having a home. I don't really think that's smart. Maybe because I grew up with the opposite. Like I grew up thinking the opposite. And I grew up thinking that it's wiser to make sure you have somewhere to lay your head before owning a vehicle, because you can't always take public transportation. But I mean, you can't squat and live at somebody's yard. Like that's probably why I have such independence in terms of where I live, because I just find it more important than having a car, at least right now. So it's not like I'm never going to get one, or I don't see the importance of having a car at all, because there is importance in having a car, but I don't put it above having a home first. So I don't know. If you feel otherwise, let me know, like in the comments, if you think which one is a priority for you, like having a home first. Let's say you're a grown adult. I'm not talking like, oh, you live with your mom, you live with your parents. I'm talking as a grown adult. You're kicked out. You don't have nothing yet. You're kicked out. Where do you go? Exactly. You're gonna look at an apartment, right? Like let's say, okay, you crash with your friend for a bit. What are you gonna prioritize? Okay, this is not you're grown now, so you're like 21. Your parents kick you out. They say, listen, you need to go find your own way in life. And say, alright, let me crash at my friend's house or my friend's place until I get myself together. What are you going to prioritize getting? You don't have nothing, you don't have no car, you don't have start none. You literally not start your life. What are you going to prioritize? Getting an apartment and moving on to your friend's place, or getting a car? The thing is, with getting a car, it's a means of comfortability. It means that you're comfortable where you're at. You're not worried about anything, like you're not worried about any issues arising. Mean that, listen, you're gonna have this home, period. Like you're gonna have somewhere to stay, period. Like that's the mentality I have, and going on, that's the mentality I have. Like it's either you have some place to stay, or if you're staying with somebody else, you really don't have somewhere to stay. Like you living with someone else, you don't have anywhere to stay. You understand? Like you living with someone else, they can literally kick you out and you're homeless. So some people then just prefer that, and I'm just confused, because it's like that over making sure you have somewhere to stay, when you can literally go outside and call an Uber, or go outside and get public transportation to go where you need to go. But you can't freaking just call somebody and say, hey, I want to spend like a week at your place. Hey, I want to spend like a month at your place? No? Okay. I don't know. It's just me, I guess. That's just how I think. And that's how I was. That's how I grew up. So I guess that's how I grew up. Running clubs. Like literally, the girls are joining the running clubs to meet their husbands, to meet the love of their life. They're literally saying, like, listen, all the fine, sexy men, they're running, and that's where they want to be to meet the man of their dreams. They're literally treating it like a dating app, like it's like some kind of matchmaking thing. Like, okay, you go, you run a little bit, you reach the finish line, you meet people, meet friends, get connections and build connections and stuff. And I'm just like, it's a running club for running, for working out, for exercising, not for meeting your dream man.
I can't stand this new thing where running clubs are like a proxy and a replacement for dating apps. Like, I'm very much married, and I get the sense that a lot of these running clubs are actually just for the purpose of finding a boyfriend or girlfriend. Like, not everybody who likes running is there to find a boyfriend or girlfriend. Like, if the number one draw of your club is the fact that there are attractive people in it, I don't want to go. I want to work out because I want to get a good workout in. I want to like train hard, race, etc. And in my opinion, if you're creating the club as a way to meet girls, you're probably a creep.
Or your dream woman. I don't even know if men are like using it as that, but yeah, I hear that they use, like, I hear the girls going to running clubs now, and I'm just like, okay. But the men there are fine. I ain't gonna even hold you. They are fine. They do look fine. But I'm pretty sure that's not the aim. So it's like, that's not the aim. That should not be the aim. That's not the reason you go. The lighting for this video changed like 5 different times. I am so sorry. But yeah, guys, this is the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I just wanted to just come on here and share some of my opinions for May. I know that May is over and that we're in June. We can start afresh. We can like have, you know, new goals set, new vibes, new things to attain, new things to achieve, and just have a positive experience, because I need June to be positive, period. Yeah, if you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and I will catch you in another one. Bye, y'all.